Good, happy Monday morning, July 1st, 2019. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast, right here on the Riley King Network. Let's begin. First up, political analyst weighs in on Trump's North Korea visit. Visit was first by sitting U.S. President. President Donald Trump made history Sunday by becoming the first sitting U.S. president to enter North Korea. Trump met with North Korea leader Kim Jong-un at the country's demilitarized zone. Kim also made history by addressing American journalists, saying the meeting shows Trump's willingness to eliminate all the unfortunate past and open a new future. But political experts say it may take some time to make more progress. Reardon said a basic friendship between Trump and Kim should not be mistaken for actual agreements. Reardon said there will have to be willingness on both sides to retreat if they want to see actual progress. The North Koreans will also have to make changes, Reardon said. Trump told reporters he invited Kim to the United States and potentially even to the White House. Protesters rally against MBTA Day before July 1st. Fare hikes. More than 100 protesters rallied against the impending MBTA fare hike Sunday afternoon, a day before the fare increase goes into effect. Boston City Council Michelle Wu organized the protest, which was dubbed the Boston Tea Party. Basic and monthly passes will be increasing more than 6%. The Transit Authority said the hike will raise about $30 million a year. The authority has recently struggled with derailments, and an increase in costs is not going over well. Some believe the Massachusetts state legislature needs to do more, suggesting that a new tax on millionaires could pay for the upgrades instead. While the protest was happening, MBTA crews were performing track improvements work along the Green Line C branch on Beacon Street in Brookline. The work is part of the Transit Authority's capital improvement program. The MBTA said it will be investigating a record $8 billion into the transit system between now and fiscal year 2023. The Transit Authority also launched 2 new websites to keep the public informed about major improvements coming to the red and orange lines. And you know how 4th of July is this coming Thursday. The Guilford Police Department issued a safety warning. It says, please help and keep our roads safe this 4th of July. Driving buzz is drunk driving. Designate a sober driver. Take a look at this little video they made. Okay, and there you go on that little video. So, be responsible this 4th of July and designate a sober driver or call an Uber or taxi. And New Hampshire State Police, they also posted something on their Twitter page. It says you can expect to see an increased presence on New Hampshire roads and waterways this 4th of July week/weekend. We will be aggressively enforcing distracted, reckless, and impaired driving violations. Please slow down, buckle up, drive sober, boat sober, hands-free. Independence Day 2019. Be safe, everyone. It's very important to be safe on the roadways. Europe stocks surge after U.S.-China trade truce. Stocks 600 tech index hits one-year high. European markets surged at Monday's open after U.S. President Donald Trump and Chinese President agreed to hold off on additional tariffs in a bid to reignite trade talks. Small plane crashes near Dallas, killing all 10 people on board. A small two-engine plane went down in a fiery crash on Sunday morning, killing all 10 people on board. And that is it for this morning edition of the Riley King Newscast, right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you back here later on today for another newscast. And I'll have a news report coming up in a little bit. Goodbye, everyone.